Hi, welcome. How are you? How are you doing today? I'm actually going to do a tarot reading this evening, see if there's any message that might want to come through for anybody watching. So let's get into that. First of all, thank you so much to everybody who likes, shares, comments and subscribes to any of my pages, because I am really, really grateful. It helps my page channel to grow, and really just so grateful to you all. I've finally managed to get my new Stan Store up and going, so check that out. So you can book an hour video call with me, and we can talk about anything spiritual or connection that you would like to talk about. If you've got questions, if you don't know what connection you're having with someone and it's confusing you, or you might be starting to go through a spiritual awakening, which a lot of people are now. A lot of people are or waking up to. The main thing is, you might feel like you just don't resonate with everything that's going on around you anymore, and all of these things just were fine, and now you're feeling very disconnected from what's going on around you, and you're confused, and you're why do I feel like this? You may be, obviously, I had my awakening 3.5 years ago, and I started seeing orbs and all kinds of strange visions and everything else. You may be going through that. So if you want someone to talk to, then please book the hour slot with me. You just click on the Stan Store in my link bio section, and it's there. I have started a little membership thing as well, which is £3.33 a month, and I'm going to do newsletters and spiritual updates and things that you can have sent to your email. And what else? Oh, and I've got a few bits of clothing with the Gift Collective on, and that's actually through a company. There's another link called T-Mill. I think that link is on my YouTube, and you can go on there and order t-shirts and things. I've used T-Mill because they're 100% cotton. It's all on the website, on my website there. The factory that they use to make everything is solar panels, is renewable energy. They send things out in brown packaging, which is lovely, nicely decorated. And when you finish with your garments, when you've had enough of them, when you want to toss them and renew, hopefully, you can send them back to T-Mill and they recycle them. So I just love it. I just love the whole ethics that they have about producing clothing. So you can look at that as well if you feel the need to. So yeah, and the 1-to-1 hour is with or without oracle cards. You choose. It's up to you. You don't have to have tarot and oracle cards. We can just talk about what's happening with you. So yeah, so feel free to click on the Stan Store link and book that in. It connects you to a calendar, and everything else is all sorted. It's very easy. Just click on it. It'll book the slot you want, and yeah, and then I will send you a link for the video call. Okay, so I'm going to do a tarot card reading. I was going to talk about something else, but I might do that in a separate video. Okay, so right, is there anything for anybody watching? I hope everyone is well. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, Spirit just tapped me on the head. So they're here. Okay. Right, so we've got the 7 of Pentacles. The guy there looking at his pentacles. Okay. So you could be looking at a long-term view about something. So maybe you're looking at the long term. So looking ahead, but looking at, what is happening in the long run. Hard work, perseverance, sustainable results in investment. So, or maybe you've been building something long term, investing in something, and this could be you or somebody that you know. Remember, the cards aren't here to tell you what to do, and neither am I. They are just guidance, okay, from source. So you could have building something up long term through hard work, seeing sustainable results, etc. Or maybe you're thinking about the future and building, okay? Then we've got the King of Cups popped out. Okay, so the King of Cups is emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, supportive leader, okay, tolerant and empathic. So could be a fire or water sign, okay. The Queen of Cups is Cancerian, fire, and the King of Cups obviously could be a fire sign. So yeah, so this could be you, okay, or somebody that you know, and they could have a long-term view of hard work and building. You've already built this, or you're looking at building this. Okay, so anything else coming through? Always remember, when we talk about masculine or feminine energy, it can be, it can be male or female. A divine masculine can be male or female, and a feminine can be male or female. There's a good way to look that up. So you can have your birth chart done, which will tell you pretty much which you are. I'm a divine feminine, obviously. Well, I don't say obviously, I could be a divine masculine, but I mean, either way, we're trying to balance out our masculine and feminine so that we are a nice balanced person. So the Magician has come out. Okay, so we have action, creation, manifestations, self-confidence, clarity, a number 1 card. So ones are all about new beginnings, okay, which makes me think that maybe this is something you're looking towards. Okay, 7 is an alignment, regaining or losing control, mastering choices and responsibilities. It does say myths and secrets, so there could be secrets around a long-term business or something you have built, okay. And then the Magician obviously is action, creation. You can see the infinity symbol above his head there. Okay, taking action. Okay, anything else for this story? Okay, so so now I am thinking, now it said secrets, etc. in this one, okay, and maybe around a long-term business, hard work, investment, etc. Okay, because now we have the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is about heartbreak, suffering, grief, sorrow, hurt, loss. The 3 is expression, expansion of the idea, and first stages of completion, because 3s, as you can see, swords through the heart there, could be the beginning of the ending of something, okay. So you could be the King of Cups, okay. You could have been working on or built up something, stable, long-term success, etc., or that's what you want to do. And then we've got action, taking action because of this happening, loss, heartbreak, discovery, and we did have secrets as well. Okay, so we had the Sun come out here, so a 19 card. A 19 reduces to 1, which is the number for new beginnings, etc. And we did have the new beginnings on this one. You could be seeing 11. at the moment, 77, 33. The sun, so could be a fire sign, Leo. So positivity, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, and rebirth. So again, rebirth being the beginning of something. Okay. And then we had the Chariot, which is fast moving energy, the Chariots. Okay. So could be a water sign, Cancer. Movement, progress, action, integration, direction, courage, willpower, and control. So we have got somebody here who is dealing with heartbreak, loss, hurt, depression maybe, but we have got new beginnings. There's always, I mean, we've just had the new moon, and the new moons always bring up, new moons are for new beginnings, but that means that we do have endings as well. So it could be something around business or something that you have built, and there could have been secrets, or, you know, long-term, building something long-term, or maybe this is something you're going to do. Okay. And then we've got the heartbreak and everything, so that does make sense if there have been upset and everything around that. But we do have positive, the Magician, new beginning here, and we've got the Sun, which is a happy card. Okay. And about positivity and moving forwards and pleasure, and the Chariot, which is fast moving energy as well. So you could be moving forwards quite quickly, either you or somebody that you know. Okay. Anything else for this situation? Could be it. Could be fast. Oh no, there we go. So we've got the King of Wands. Oh, okay, the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands, again, fire sign. A natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, looking at the bigger picture, career focused, facing challenges. So there we go. So we've got the maybe something natural. He just flew out of my hand there. Maybe a natural leader has built something, and there could be heartbreak around that, surrounding that. And we have the King of Cups as well, obviously, which was emotionally balanced. Oh, okay. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so we've got the Emperor is a 4 card. So it's definitely masculine energy in this reading. So we've got Kings and the Emperor. So the Emperor is respect, leadership, stability, a father figure. So you could be an older gentleman. Control, discipline, and practicalities. Be a fire sign. Organizational skills and the ability to work hard. Okay. So definitely a very strong male energy coming through there, and could be facing, could have been through recently heartbreak, etc., because of secrets around a long held or going to build in the long-term investments, etc. And so moving forwards with the Sun, the Chariot, and the Magician, new beginnings, moving forwards. Okay, anything else for this situation? So this could be you or somebody that you know. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind for somebody else. Obviously, this is a collective reading. Ooh. I don't know if you saw that, but a ton of cards just completely flew out at me. Which I'm not going to be, 1 second. Okay, so we have the Moon So the new moon has just happened. Okay, so so this could have happened around the new moon, maybe secrets coming to light, etc. And then we had the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict and disagreements. Again, fire sign, could be a Leo. So instability, changes, freedom. So you could be, so around the moon, could be the new moon. I think we have got a full moon coming up later on in the month, so it could be in line with the full moon, but definitely around one of the prominent moons at the moment. So you could have had disappointment, arguing, strife, etc. Definitely to long-term plans and business. But you are moving forwards. You are moving forwards. We have the two, so planning, progress. So maybe now you're in the stage of planning. Okay. There's the person there just looking out, thinking about the future. He's got the whole world in his hands, literally. Okay. So the world is your oyster, obviously. And the Page of Pentacles, which is manifesting, financial opportunities, development, is an earth sign, so it could be an earth sign, but there, look, starting afresh with a new pentacle there. Okay. So after all of this, heartbreak, etc., moving forward, starting anew, starting afresh after all of the conflict and everything. And then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so we've got choices. We've got choices. So familiarity, so you could be reminiscing about something, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy and nostalgia. So you could be thinking about movement, balance and solutions, healing and harmony. So a very clear message here, really. So a masculine energy who has been through, and we did have this come out first, so maybe has already built a long-term commitment around himself, and then heartbreak, arguing, etc., secrets, and moving forwards and maybe reminiscing about old times, but moving forwards, fresh starts, moving forwards, new beginnings with a new pentacle. Okay, so I hope that resonated. Please comment below if it did. And you know, endings come along because of new beginnings and fresh starts. So they are awful, but life will carry on for you. Okay. Okay, take care of yourselves. The video is about to end, so I'm going to leave now, and I will post again very soon. Sending so much love to you all. Thank you for everything that you do to like and share my channel and page. Take care. Bye.